Alright, so it is 12:36 p.m. It is Monday afternoon. I'm gonna run off, maybe two. We'll see. So first up, we got Ultimate Marvel from 2021. Nice hardcover. This is actually embossed, as you can see. That's how you know it's embossed, and it's that sound. So this covers everything comics-wise. Got heroes and villains, vehicles, weapons, tech, cosmic powers, artifacts, planets, realms, countries, and places. Definitive guide to the Marvel Comics universe. Nice. So, this has an index, 322 pages of awesomeness. We're running the index off first. Because, as you know, I don't like having people whine about shit in the comment section. And that's not being mean, it's just me. You know, like, if I did this book, I'm doing this today, a year, not even a year, a week later, maybe even a few days later, somebody's gonna be like, is so-and-so in this book? I'm like, watch the video. How hard is that? So yeah, this is gonna be a long video. But we'll see how fast it gets done. Yeah, show the index first because that tells you what all's in this. So this is literally everything in here up to 2021. So this is like the latest Marvel book of info. So, if that makes you happy, good. If not, well, I don't know what to tell you, honestly. It's what I got. It's what the library had. So, figured I'd run it off because I didn't even realize I hadn't run it off. Which is funny because usually I run a whole bunch of shit off that's Marvel related or just comic related in general. I thought I had this on the channel, and I didn't. So, rectifying that. Did I like this book? Yeah, it's cool. It's awesome. I don't really need it per se, because I have enough books, honestly, and like I've mentioned before in other book reviews with this kind of material, it does get overwhelming after a while because they put out so many guidebooks for each character, and then there's multiple years of the shit, and it's just, yeah, no thanks. So that is that. Oh, so let's run through this. See how quick we get done. Do I like Marvel? Yeah, Marvel's alright. I like almost said the movies. I like some of the movies, but I prefer the comics over everything for the most part. So it goes in its order, which is fun. So the last event they stop at is Civil War 2, which is interesting. Because I thought they would go further, but oh well, shit happens. Some of the main characters have 2-page spreads, some of them only have 1-page spreads. Some of them only have like a block spread, which is really sad. Yeah, kind of pathetic, but oh well. And then you have your roll call section for each era and age of comics. And for like the main characters, you have a timeline. You got the Marvel Age, Bronze Age, Modern, and Heroic. So that's exciting. Yeah. Yeah, I love the art in this. I love how they took excerpts from every comic, which is nice. And you got quotes as well. So, that's always fun. But I wonder why the back of the book said 2017 when this came out in 2021. I don't know. So that's how I feel about Marvel. Do I enjoy books like these? Obviously, they're fun. They're a great introduction to the genre itself. Like, if you're on the fence about trying comics out for the first time, this is a good starting point for Marvel. Not gonna lie, it really is. Because you get definitive info that you need. If you enjoy just, various art shots in general, this is another good book for you to get. What else? It is a heavy book. If you are looking for good escapism, definitely a good book to check out. Pages are, they're smooth. They're not tacky, I guess. Yeah. What else was there? I do like Galactus's look. And I got other Marvel books on the channel too that you can check out if you want. And this book does help you better understand the comics. That's for sure. It really does. And of course, with everybody, you get, your first appearance, your base, and your affiliations. Others, I think they showcase their powers. But sometimes that changes. Yeah, this is just your basic layout for, your basic 3 that you need. Which is kind of sad. And then a bio and all that. So, fun times. Would I change anything about this book? Nah, not really. There's nothing to change about it, honestly, because you have everything you could want in here. So, I don't know. But if you don't like Marvel, if you don't like comics, well, this is not for you. Sad to say. But if you enjoy Marvel and all that glory that Marvel brings to your life, get this book. That's why I show you what's in it. That way you're not just sitting there twiddling your thumbs trying to figure out if you want to buy it or not. But going back to what I said about being overwhelmed by books and stuff, yeah, that non-stop shit, and I just covered Civil War on the channel. The non-stop issuing of, companion books is a pain in the ass. It really, really is, because as soon as you get one book, you gotta wait a couple years for the next book, or they throw out, another character encyclopedia, and then a main encyclopedia, and then a visual guide for, Hawk, or Wolverine, or Thor, or Wakanda, or Iron Man, Cap, the Avengers. You get my point. It's frustrating at times. It's very, very frustrating. But this is mainly just like an overshot of, everything you can expect. This was my favorite part, actually. The SHIELD helicarrier cross-section. There's the key for it. This thing was awesome. This was really cool. And I was like, ooh, so there's going to be more of these in here. And as it turned out, no, it's not for this, you guys. Length, flight speed, ceiling, crew, armaments, and more shit. But yeah, this was a cool cross section. I wish they had Marvel cross sections, honestly. I really, really do. It would be so cool if they did that, but you and I both know they don't want to put out the money for that shit because who really cares? But yeah, cross sections deal for Marvel would be bitching. What else do I got? Let's see. Weapons and sack. I think, oh yeah, I did the Wakanda Atlas too. You know, the types of hawks that are around. Got Marvel cookbooks too. A lot of different goodies on the channel. Yeah. How would I rate this book? It's good. I'd say it's a 9 out of 10. It still lacks the usual crediting of artists that were involved with, you know, contributing their art to this book. Oh, look, Java truck. But it is an amazing book. I gotta read that Arc for the Black Vortex, actually. No, I'm busy. I'm busy. I am busy. I'm busy. Oh my fucking god. Dumb bitch. Oh well. Anyway, so now we're at the cosmic shit. Fun times. That's a good spread for Thor. I do like that. I wish I could find the wallpaper for it. Yeah, planets and realms. Actually, I covered the Atlas, the Marvel Atlas for this, so you can check that out too. Yeah. What was my favorite section though? I definitely like the weapons and tech. That was a lot of fun. But I definitely, I did read Battle World from Marvel Zombies. That was cool. I would definitely go with the weapons and tech for sure, and the helicarrier cross section. Those are my favorites. And Galactus's look too. That was cool as shit. So. Yep. And got all the different locations in the Marvel Universe as well. I actually didn't know Jean Grey had her own school. That's pretty dope. They got Avengers Mansion layout. Pretty neat. Yeah, they really need a cross section for real. I'll have to see if they do or not. Maybe they have something to it similar, but I don't know. Yeah. But it is what it is, and we're almost done. So that's cool. Apologies for the interruption from Beck, because she don't fucking listen. Whatever. Oh, finished. Ain't that fun. Index. Let's see this thing. So this came out in 2017, man. That was a reissue. And here's your contributors. Ain't very much. But okay. So yeah, that was Ultimate Marvel. So I'll back with another one. Stay tuned.